In the bottom right, we have Snaek playing the twins versus Mr.Cat, who is also playing twins. It's going to be a very explosive mirror matchup. We're going to see lots of fire going down. Interesting grabs this village. I don't know how I feel about that. Because the one thing about this village is if you don't protect it correctly, you know, Thief can come out here, yoink it, run back and deposit straight away. So it's actually a bit risky to grab this one. They decided they would rather not go for this one just yet. Oh, the sword actually comes in and punishes. That's what we're going to see here. Snaek, I think they're going to go for this and then go for heal. And, oh yeah, that's not good. Mr.Cat, probably going to have to run back, heal off something. Run over there, get the heal there. Yeah, just walks back the swords, does not want to deal with a 74% health commander when their own commander is not nearly that high. Most players building harpies just to put air pressure on. They do not want to let commanders run around for free. And now Snaek has actually got a nice economic lead. Ooh, that harpy was not high enough health for what it wanted to do. Drops down. Probably should have let a merfolk deal with that first. Snaek continues to push forwards. This is pretty scary. Has a thief out as well? And they managed to sneak a thief building. Balloon with knight? An interesting combination. I guess this is for the thief rather than it being for, you know, anything out of this barracks. Mr.Cat, who has a bit of a weaker opening. They're starting to catch up now. And the thief is more of a, in this map in particular, it's more of a punishing overextensions. It's less about like a win more. You have to be very far ahead to get a thief to give you an advantage. Normally it's a comeback mechanic. In this case, yeah, the thief's just kind of chilling. But what's Mr.Cat gonna do here? Gonna kill, oh, almost kill this merfolk. 11%. Captures here. Yeah, they're just being careful. They do not want to let this thief get any good captures. Let's have a couple juicy targets. Ooh, that harpy being so low doesn't quite go down, but you know, 2% harpy isn't really going to do much except for body block. So either gonna be a body blocker or it's going to just run back and heal. And this thief's just kind of running back and forth. And its mere existence actually is putting a lot of pressure on, so it's interesting to see what that thief is going to do. Right. Mr.Cat, despite being on the back foot, has groove ahead of their opponent, so they're going to be able to do something with it. I love this ballista actually. They're a little bit awkward to get out, but going to be able to slowly push back their opponent. Threaten with things like, you know, this balloon can't go near the ballista, for example. Not be able to poke it. Basically anything. It can hit the knight and the commander from here. It's such large range. But will the ballista do anything with that? Ooh, hit on the thief. Kind of just sacrificing the merfolk to do that though. Oh, it just moves the ballista really far forwards. Wow. Mr.Cat really just wants to gain some ground here. Probably should have put the fire closer to the front if that was going to be the case. And now Snaek really far ahead though. They have taken so much territory just picking off those merfolk. They have the south side as well. Gonna see this port go down, most likely. And oh no. Mr.Cat's just being completely overrun at this point. Doesn't really matter about the ballista. If you want to play ballista, you gotta be patient. You gotta pick people from range. You gotta like push them back slowly. Mr.Cat, unfortunately, I don't think they're gonna be able to make this work. Oh, they do get that crit though. And they do get, ooh, the ballista crit to get the kill. Interesting. They're actually doing some good damage this turn. But I think Snaek just has such a big economic lead. They're just going to be able to continually push that advantage. And yeah, stuff is dying every single turn. Ballista takes damage, Ballista takes more damage. I almost thought that mage was going to go for the Ballista there, but it decides not to. And yeah, Snaek, he's going to have 2,000 gold at the end of their turn. Keeps picking off villages, doing more damage. Yeah, second dragon comes out and Mr.Cat basically completely overrun at this point. They're gonna keep fighting. Mage heal comes down. Balloon moves in. Ballista shoots the dragon. Actually does like quite a bit of damage. But I think Snaek, they're just playing this really well. They're just slowly chipping away at production now. Picking up units. More stuff goes down. And at this point, I think the only way we could see a loss would be if Snaek accidentally walks their commander into fire. There's so much pressure on this stronghold now. And there's even options like dropping a mage heal on the dragon. The cat realizes they're super far behind and throws in the towel. Snaek having a pretty solid lead all game. Manages to take the game.